Namaskar. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss how to prepare Active Directory. So, like schema and domain, we have to prepare Active Directory before we are going to promote Exchange Server 2010. And so, this is very much same like we did with schema and domain. The command will be same, but a little bit change will be there. That what would be the change, and what are the uh, changes we will find in our Active Directory. We were going to notify that when we successfully run that command. So what the command is, so first we need to change our drive. Sorry, it's e drive e colon. Now at e colon we have to change our directory, and that is cdx. The x is where we extracted Exchange Server 2010 setup. In directory we will find lots of files and scripts are there, setups are there. We have to run setup.com, which is for the command line setup. So we're just going to follow up the command line to setup.com. So setup space slash prepare ad, which is prepare Active Directory, so prepare ad, then space organization. Now whatever the organization you want to, whatever name you want to give to your organization. So this is the command, organization name colon, whatever name you want to give. For example, it's king, or it's whatever it wants to give. I just give TETV Inc. INC. This is the organization name we're going to follow. Setup started, and as soon as setup will start, it will start our process. So this is the command, setup space slash prepare ad space slash organization name colon, whatever name you want to give. So if it took some time, we are pausing a video. Okay, so our command is successfully run. It means everything settled down, and whatever we purpose of preparing AD was completed. Now, a couple of changes you will find as soon as you uh, run this command. What are the changes are? Goes to Active Directory users and computers and open the domain. You will find this OU. You will find the OU called Microsoft Exchange Security Groups, and lots of security groups were now created, which will ease our work in some extent. Whatever, for example, if you see the groups called server management, records management, help desk, so these groups, an Exchange server, Exchange trusted subsystem, so these groups are meant to ease our work in some extent. uh, this is what one change you will find. Another change you will find at ADSI edit. So ADSI edit is Active Directory Services Interface Editor, is a low level editor for Active Directory domain services or Active Directory lightweight directory services. So as of now we never saw ADSI edit, but we we find some changes. So right click connect to and browse the option, select a well-known naming context and go to configuration. Okay with it, and you will find a couple of these container, cn equal to configuration, domain, tech engineer, and then TV. And in the browsing section, once you start exploring all these options, for example, goes to services, and in the services you'll find uh, about the organization. For example, goes to extended rights, forest updates. So this is a huge list up, and it based on the exchange scenario, based on the organization. We're going to find out, keep on exploring. For example, the partitions. So these will create a all lot of environment on their own physical location. And services, you will find that Microsoft Exchange. Just explore Microsoft Exchange in under services, and you'll find out whatever organization you give, it will have a small little directory there uh, of a of your organization. So this is what the ADSI edit is, and it will show you about a lot many things. So basically the configurations will be noticed here, and this is how we prepare Active Directory. And as soon as we prepare Active Directory, a couple of changes will be made.